Okay, this is... Shut up! Okay, this is Ringwalk. This could go very badly wrong. This is Ringwalk Media in association with Bartley Carter Racing, Mr. Johnny Fisher. I'm not going to ask you how you were. Pissed off by the looks of it.
A little bit pissed off, and I've been asked what have I done. I make up a different excuse every time. Fell off my bike, fell off the Eiffel Tower, fell into the river. It's getting a bit boring now, but I understand that people it's only coming from a good place, and I'm very grateful that people wanted to come and support me. I'm just gutted I couldn't go and fight for them, but God willing, I'll do this properly. We'll be back by the end of the year.
Listen, back by the end of the year sounds very, very soon for an injury like that. You got proper rehabilitation?
Got the best boys on it. I've got a great doctor. I've got a great physio. And the good thing is, I got it scanned early when I knew something was wrong. I know to be professional. The tear's large, but it's thin. And I can make sure that I rehab it properly. And listen, it might not be the end of the year, but that's the target we've got in our head. And if I do it properly and I rehab it properly and I rest it correctly and do all the strength training on it properly, we can do it. And if I eat right, eating right is very important for healing the body as well.
Listen, don't get your diet plan from Big John then.
No, that's it. Well, we had a bit of Chinese tonight, but I go in there now and I have boiled rice and I have beef Cantonese style, home cooked by the best chefs in the world in the Blue Orchid.
Listen, here we go. You can never do a good... They're a nightmare, aren't they? Listen, you know, there's a lot of people that were going to come and watch you over in the CopperBox. Obviously, disappointed. CopperBosh, sorry. It's the Northerner in me, mate. It's all coming up north now, so I'm all right with that.
That's it, mate. We love the Northerners. Without the Northern Bosh soldiers, the army would be half as strong. Up to Liverpool, up to Manchester, up to Sheffield, up everywhere. Doncaster, Newcastle, we're having it large. And York, Bash.
Plans when you come back? Because obviously you're now in that top 10, mate. You've got a lot... You've got a lot of opportunities. Where would you like to go?
I want to get back in. I want to just get back into training and punching again. That's the most important thing. There's a big talk of fighting in Australia. That would be amazing. I hope that still can come off, which I believe it can because I've caught this early and I can make sure I rehab it properly. But who knows? The only thing I'm worried about right now is getting that back to normal.
You're here with the top tier show tonight. Local show to you. Good to come down and support the boys.
Brilliant. Brentwood Centre, great venue, top tier, done a great job with the production, and excited to go out and watch a bit of boxing.
Now, listen, we can't let you go without asking you about the obvious question, which you've answered 10 times to everybody else. Joshua Dubois, yes, and Fury Usyk.
Joshua Dubois, 55-45 in favour of Joshua. That's what I'm going with now. I've changed a lot, but 55-45. Joshua's a great boxer, great fighter, proven himself time and time again. Dubois has proven himself at the top level in the last 2 fights. Got a great coach in Don Charles, and he can punch as hard as anyone, I think, in the world. So, same for Joshua. So, it is closer than what people think. It's a lottery when you're in the heavyweight ring. That's what you've got to remember.
Let's just say, for example, there's an injury to one of them, and they say, Johnny Fisher, you're stepping in. Which one of them would you want to face?
I've boxed Dubois before, but I think commercially and for the legacy, you fight Anthony Joshua on a week's notice and you make it out of round 1. That would be amazing. I can tell my grandkids, I boxed Anthony Joshua and I didn't get knocked out in the first round.
Mate, you're selling yourself short there. I think you do a lot better than that.
Boshua.
Boshua. Right, listen, I know you've got a lot of things to do. There's one more thing you've got to do for me personally. Got a good mate of mine, Billy. He's a single boy, and he loves a Chinese on his own. Give me Chinese for Billy.
Right, Big Bill, you love a Chinese. So you like sweet and sour chicken on Kong style. You like mixed hors d'oeuvres. So you like satay chicken, crispy pork, salt and chili king prawn, salt and pepper chicken, egg fried rice, special fried rice, house special chow mein. Don't forget spring rolls. And don't forget the egg foo young, special chop suey, crispy aromatic duck. And to finish on dessert, apple fritters with toffee sauce. Bash.
Billy Bosh?
Billy, have it large. Bash.
Johnny, nice to see you, mate.